Jonathan Taylor has returned to camp but remains on the PUP list. He reportedly has told the team he will return to the field only when he is 100% healthy and still wants a trade.
You feel horrible if you press the draft button on Jonathan Taylor or even in the second round. Like, it's just not. I don't know how this ends.
There's the meme that's always like, the guy. There's the two buttons and the guy's sweating hard, and it's literally like draft Jonathan Taylor, anybody else.
Yes.
Like,
right.
Because we know the talent and the ability, and we love Jonathan Taylor here, by the way, right? Friend of the podcast.
Yes.
We're big fans of JT. But this is a situation that just gives you bad vibes. Like, just gives you really, really bad vibes. And again, because he's in the building and because he's quote unquote hurt, like his time to free agency, like he could do a holdout that's not a holdout. You know what I mean?
Getting paid.
Hey, he's getting paid. He's accruing more time to get to free agency. My hammy still doesn't feel great, guys. The ankle's still a little bit sore. Not feeling it today. I don't know if I can go. Like, again, like if he's telling the trainers that, I don't know what the situation is, but like, I'm not claiming he's faking or anything like that, but I'm just saying like that if an NFL player did not want to play but still wanted to get paid, he could claim that he was not feeling 100% right. And I don't believe you can force a player out there. If he's saying, guys, I don't feel 100% right, whether it's my hamstring, my leg, whatever it is, like I got a ringing in my ears, I don't know, whatever it is, like got a weird rash, like pick a, whatever. Just go on WebMD and just search stuff, like come up with a new one every week.
WebMD.
But yeah, exactly. Like just doom scroll on WebMD, which is what I do. Like, oh God, what am I going to die of this week? Yeah, I'm just saying, tell me if I'm crazy with a statement. There is a non-zero chance Jonathan Taylor does not play a significant amount of games this year.
Yeah, well, there's two options, right? Either he's faking it, which is bad and means he's not going to play, or he's not faking it and then he's hurt. So it's just bad either way.
Right.
No, like he's going before Tony Pollard in some drafts.
No.
Tony Pollard's got to go ahead of Jonathan Taylor in every single draft.
Yeah, so we're in the current, we're in the midst of a mock draft, the three of us and a bunch of the other Roto-World jamokes over here. So it's a very slow draft. But we're going to do the mock draft, I think, tomorrow, right? It is somewhat my fault. Everything's my fault.
You're always driving. Always.
I live about 1 billion years away from this place. So anyway, we'll see where Jonathan Taylor comes in tomorrow in our mock draft of Denny Carter's in it, Lawrence Jackson, Roto Pat, all the big names.
Lads.
Yeah, Kyle Dvorak's in it.
Yep.
Damien, we threw Damien in there. We let Damien come in.
We even let him stay in after he pronounced Devin A-Chain's name Ashane.
It was the greatest Jay Croucher
I had no idea
moment.
what was going on.
It was like, because you love to mispronounce names and,
No,
and
I
words
say them the right
and
way.
Renaissance, like you with the Renaissance. So Ashane.
Ashane. Is he playing
and I was just
soccer
like, who's he
for
talking
Olympic
about
Marseille?
on the call? And it was like, I'm like, oh, you mean Devin A-Chain? Texas A&M standout, the brilliant Devin A-Chain. All right, I'm being told I have to let you take us to break.
Yes, before we do certain news in Colts camp, Anthony Richardson has been named the Week 1 starter. Just wanted to make sure we got that in because we talked a lot about him yesterday.
We talked about it yesterday. We think I think I have him at quarterback 12, well have a consensus, and I might be too low. Shane Steichen confirming what we already knew. Anthony Richardson quoted saying, I'm shocked. And I'm like, dude, you're the only one. We all knew. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBC Sports and RotoWorld.com. Just want to thank you so much for watching what you just watched, or at least being too lazy to click out of it after the autoplay just kept it going. So either way, thank you so much for just letting it scroll by your screen. And now I'd like to ask you respectfully, please subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel for the latest NFL news, fantasy headlines from Roto-World, and betting analysis from NBC Sports Edge.